The vibrant city lights dancing alongside the cherry blossom covered streets. You look around and realize you are walking on the famous Shibuya crossing. That's how you know you are in Tokyo. Good evening, my name is Landen Sloan, and today I'll be providing and informing you on your travel guide instructions to Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, one of the most glorious and trendy cities to check off on travelers' to-do list. Tokyo, located in Japan, prospers with beautiful and captivating tourist attractions and aspects. Its outdoor attractions, the astonishing culture within, and the mouth-watering food. That's what we'll be diving into. Here's the table of contents of the presentation. We'll be going over the best times to visit Tokyo, the amazing outdoor attractions, and the wonderful tourist activities. So, what are the best times to visit Tokyo? If you're trying to take this amazing trip, you want to make sure that you get it right, and especially all your money's worth. We don't want to show up at a time when the rain is slapping your disappointed self in the face. With that in mind, the US News, World and Report has substantiated that between March and April, and September and November are the best times to visit Tokyo. During these times, autumn ushers in its colorful foliage and perfect temperatures. Similarly, spring brings all of what was in autumn, but with the beautiful cherry blossom trees in full bloom to accompany it, being the best time for tourists. Now, speaking of the outdoors, let's explore the various outdoor attractions and activities that are a main part of Tokyo's tourist attractions. According to Go Tokyo, the official travel guide of Tokyo, the city offers a wide range of exciting adventures and experiences that allow you to see every side of the world. Famous, fascinating capital city that's also home to abundance of nature. There's an exciting amount of outdoor activities to be chosen from, including hiking, trekking, camping, kayaking, fishing, and a nature tour out in Okutama with a relaxing hot spring soak. But let's dive into what you really should plan on doing. First, the famous Mount Fuji, vast, sacred, and spectacular. Japan's most iconic mountain is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Take a journey to experience, climb, or visit the many stops on the way. This is the best way to start off your trip to Tokyo. In fact, it's the best way to brag about your trip to your friends on social media. Secondly, take the breathtaking adventure in nature by hiking or trekking throughout the plentiful mountains, forests, valleys, and trails. Tokyo's nature is absolutely stunning and precious, so take an entire day to fully engage and experience the glory, especially since we live in Texas, where the most colorful seasons we experience are the cars on the hour-long highways. Alongside all of that walking through nature, take a moment to float throughout it and fish in the lively, stunning waters, where the fish are more colorful than our trees in Texas. A significant part of Tokyo's culture and a delicious one at that. If you had enough of the self-nature tours by now, we'll talk about what to do next. But if not, experience a day in Okutama with the limestone caves and the relaxing hot springs. Lastly, experience the crystal clear blue waters, whether it's kayaking, swimming, diving, or dolphin swimming, something you may never even knew existed. In addition to these outdoor attractions, if you're interested in Tokyo's history, you can even visit their various museums like Edo Tokyo Museum. As explained by JapanGuide.com, the museum is an interactive way to experience and learn various aspects of earlier Tokyo, such as the life, architecture, and more. Now, after all the calm and captivating nature expeditions you took, you'll want to engage in the fun city life of Tokyo with many activities to do, from go-karting in the streets to an intense sumo match. Although Tokyo is seemingly known only for its sushi, noodles, or chicken, it offers a diverse selection of foods coming from all parts of the world. As stated by CNN, Tokyo allows you to have a taste of delicious famous cultures within their tasty, diverse gastronomy, whether you're looking for something halal or Michelin. I mean, seriously, I can taste your food just looking at it. And come on, eating can be fun for some. Speaking of eating, it's unquestionable that you have to come see a match of sumo wrestling. As elaborated on by Web Japan, a Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Japan, in sumo, two rikishi, sumo wrestlers, wearing nothing but a mawashi, loincloth, face each other in a doyo, circular ring, and try to push, grapple, and throw his opponent. Whoever forces their opponent to the ground or pushes them out of the ring comes out as the winner. After an intense match of sumo wrestling, you can go go-karting through the world's busiest intersection, a famous experience that has been popularized by social media. While you are sewing through the city, you can stop by a karaoke bar, ubiquitous in the city, by yourself or your friends if you're feeling confident, and sing your heart out to y'all's favorite song on the small stage they offer. Finally, to end off your busy, fun, and exhausting trip to Tokyo, take a moment to experience the unique tea ceremony within the culture, a ceremonial way of preparing and drinking green tea, typically in a traditional tea room. It serves as not just a way to serve and receive tea, but for guests to enjoy the hospitality and of the host, in an atmosphere distinct from the fast pace of everyday life. Stated by JapanGuide.com, tea ceremonies of varying degrees of formality and authenticity are offered by many places in Tokyo, including at some traditional gardens, culture centers, and hotels. The glamorous outdoors, the diverse flavorful food, and the fun activities in the city life that offers. Tokyo is an amazing and unique place to travel for tourists. Tokyo will be the most enjoyable travel destination you have experienced so far. Have you ever seen a place like that? Because I know I have. Thank you so much for listening.